Be talking about me when I'm not here. How come people are making such a huge deal about our backups? We haven't seen our starters but one series. I think we can stay healthy. Our ones are fine. I think that's the problem
We
is
stretch
no
them
team
over.
in NFL history has ever fully stayed healthy for 16 games now, 17 games. But I will say some people are the reaction after that game Saturday. Some like people want to fire Halfley, like
Yeah.
it's a little ridiculous.
Hold on. Your starters were playing Washington's number two. Remember that. We watch them every day. Trust me, they're
Mhm.
not that good. So
Thank you. Thank you.
you're gonna
What
get a
Omar,
nice reality check.
what
We
Omar
don't know
said.
if they do.
A-
But
And
no game planning.
on top of that, when you start to get some injuries, woo, Lord have mercy.
No, sticking to the starters, dude. Sticking to the starters. We're talking. We had the discussion about the secondary. How many legit NFL starters you have in the secondary? And it's one who's a rookie who hasn't played an NFL regular season game yet, and maybe Dante Trader Jr., who's a second year rookie, second year fifth round
Fifth
pick,
round pick. Hmm.
who started like what 4 or 5 games last year. I think that's a stretch. And then on the edge, you have one guy who has started. How many games has Josh Uche started in the last 5 years? Not a bunch.
But he's been productive. I don't want to disrespect Uche.
He had
And
one
then
big year. He had one big year. His
Can we
metric.
wait? Can we wait for the game plan and see how the coaches hide flaws and show strengths? Can we just wait
yeah,
for the game
and the
plan
game
first?
We're
plan of the
addressing
other
the
coach
comment. The comment doesn't say let's wait until the regular season
and the
starts.
game plan of the other coach who's going to expose all your flaws.
No,
And
that depends on how good or bad that coach is. That's where the battle comes.
Well, the
We
first
don't
one,
know.
the first one is a guy who was considered one of the best offensive minds in the NFL last year, who helped the Seattle Seahawks win the Super Bowl and helped revive Sam. Well, no, he did not revive because he played good in Minnesota, but
Who
finished the
probably
job.
not gonna have his running back week one.
That's very possible.
Birthday
We
Salami,
ready, baby.
love that name. Said TD is right. We're saving everything for 2027.
Why TD is right? I haven't been saying that for
We all been saying it. We all
I've been hearing y'all say
TD
28.
brings his
I don't
guys
know what y'all
over.
talking
That's
about.
what he does.
I have
TD Mike Best with another $10 donation. We appreciate you. He says, I think having Chris Greer, who drafted injury-prone players with upside, has conditioned us fans and media to expect a lot of injuries, but most teams don't have as many injuries as we have historically. I guess you could say on average. Yeah, I can agree with
A
that.
lot of teams
They're
get
in
hurt though.
they're in the upper half of injuries the last several years, but it's not like they're at the top. Like I know like teams like Tennessee and San Francisco have been way more bitten by injuries than Dolphins have.
Before we get to this next donation, we do have to shout out one more sponsor, and that is Courtyard. Shout out to today's sponsor, and that is Courtyard. If you don't know what Courtyard is, it is a fantastic card pulling website and app. Every card is PSA, GCG, and BGS graded and vaulted, so you know that they are legit. 0% market fees, buyer or seller, and packed to your start from $25 with Grail bounties in every tier. You might be asking yourself, well, how does it work? Well, don't you worry your pretty little head, because we're going to be ripping some packs. If you use that promo code HMA, you get 15% off. We're going to do some NFL football packs. Now, come over here. You could pick one. I think we'll do a $50 pro player pack. Now, you could do one by 50. And as you look, you can see some of the just pulled here. Some greats down here. You can see the value of them. PSA 9, PSA 8, all of this stuff down here. But it's really simple and easy to use. So we're going to open this pack and let's see what we get. Ooh, Ricky Pearsall. 9 graded Ricky Pearsall. So what you could do, as you see down here, you can either buy it, sell it back to them and they will give you $38.92 and you can use that to buy more cards, or they will ship you this exact card in the casing with the grade and all. Shout out to Courtyard for sponsoring this video, and go have some fun. Rip some packs. Get some rookie cards. Get some Pokemon cards. Go have a blast. And again, shout out to them for sponsoring the video. Shout out to Courtyard. I love using them. I gave a pack.
Yeah.
I gave a card away on my live stream for the Giants game.
I'm
super
on
fun.
it now. I'm on Courtyard now. Somebody in the chat said, "Do y'all even you collect sports cards?" Well, I got this nice Dan Marino. That's right. I got Mark Clayton. That's right. I have my boy here, Jacob Rodriguez. No, Zach Thomas. So almost. It's almost. But I definitely collect Waddle with the patch. But now I'm on Courtyard and they got some cool stuff. So I definitely collect cards.
Ian said Uncle Ron saw Douglas save the season for us last year and thought for sure it would turn around in November. He was just waiting for Tua to show it. Jeez Louise. Birthday Salami says, love Omar's standard at quarterback. Missed that the past 6 years.
I always wanted him to have competition. Let's not play.
That is true. That is very true. Edward said, do you think the Dolphins will pick up another running back after the final cut downs? Not impressed with Gordon.
Yes.
Maybe.
I don't see any reason that anything that should stop them from picking up a quarterback, picking up a tight end, picking up an offensive lineman, picking up a defensive lineman, picking up an edge rusher, picking up an inside linebacker, picking up a cornerback, picking up a safety, picking up a quarterback. Did I say wide receiver? No, we're picking up 2 wide receivers.
You don't like none of the running backs? Talk about on the back end, Hankerson and all those guys.
No.
Hankerson, no, time out. I'm glad you mentioned him. Hankerson, the Dolphins waived him, got signed with Seattle. They're on the verge of waiving him, and he's already informed. There was a report today that he's going to go back to college.
All the floodgates open.
Is that the second player to do that now?
There might be more added to the list today. Like, it's getting weird.
Yeah.
I would suggest if I was Mark Gronowski's agent, I would tell him think about doing that.
Go back to
Does
college,
he have an
yeah.
extra year of eligibility?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ikir said, what happened to Cater Kohu? Also, poop, stop hating. LOL. Cater's on the team now
Kansas
or no?
City? He's a Kansas City. He might be waived, and if he is waived, he can probably help this team as a backup nickel because they don't have a backup nickel.
But again, if he's waived, it's probably because he's not back from the torn ACL, and therefore why would he help this team?
Because he might be better than what they got.
Garbgump says, if Strand makes the grade, Tua back to Miami. No. Shout out to Nate for becoming a member. We appreciate you, bud.
You didn't want to say his last name?
No, I will butcher it. I will absolutely butcher it. Just I say what I can. Mike Best said, question for Poop. Do you think the MLB season will be played in 2027? Strike or no strike? And are you for the salary cap?
Why do you hurt me like that, Mike? Why do you hurt me like that, Mike? There should have been a salary cap back then. I think everything I read, which is basically the extent of my interest in baseball these days, is that there will be a strike, and absolutely there should be a salary cap. It's an absolute joke that every single solitary year the question is, it's going to be the Yankees, it's going to be the Dodgers, it's the same teams, and then you have about a dozen teams that have no shots. Here in South Florida, we're watching the Marlins. 3 games were 500. They're having a great year. They finished 84-78, say. Great year for the Marlins for their standards. Still can't compete. It's absurd.
Finlenium threw one in here. He said, honestly, I love the whole panel, but I do wonder sometimes if TD, with his takes, may have spent some time on the short bus.
Short, medium, long. Every bus I've been on.
Real quick before we get out of here, we're going to play a quick game. Keeper cut. I'm going to give you the names.
Cooper.
Just real quick. Keeper cut. Now, are we going around or am I picking one of you and we're doing keeper cut? What do you want to do?
Go around.
We'll go around? All right.
Yep.
Jalen Tolbert, keeper cut. I say keep. Omar.
Keep.